Hello, my name is Jessie Wakelin. This is Supernatural Schoolhouse and the homeschool curriculum reviews part of our website. Now, today I'd just like to talk about a beautiful kindergarten or pre-primary, we'd say, in Australia maths curriculum. I really enjoyed this because it's just lots of fun in the younger grades. So it comes with an instructor's guide, which is really open and go. So you can have a quick look at the scope there of what it is, and you just, they give you a sort of, so before you start each of these sections, they'll give you a little bit of an overview of what your child is learning. There's lots of card games, lots of things. So they'll do one lesson, which is really easy. Then they might do 2 pages in this workbook. So after each lesson, you can see my daughter really enjoyed this program. So what I made to go along with this, the reason I really liked it was because of all the manipulatives that you have. So I have this folder here that you can just write on or reuse. I just had it in the house. So there's all of these black line masters for games and 10 frames and things like that. So at the back of the book, you have all of the things that you can print off, the shapes, the hundreds chart, the 10 frame. And there's also a list of books that you can read. We did struggle to get a lot of these from our local library, so I only read a few of those, but it's just fun to read picture books with maths concepts in them. And so that's how that works. So what I did is I got this with all the black line masters in that I'd pull out whatever we needed. And sorry, it's just got all of our different stuff in there. Get to. So this was just the maths manipulatives box that I made. So I've just put all your counters in there, and there was shapes. These are all of our shapes. That was card games. I think that's something else. We had straws at one point. This is money. So because it's American money, I just sort of changed it to Australian money when she was doing that. And, sometimes the measurements were obviously American, so I had to change those into Australian measurements. So it's really fun. My daughter really loved, that's just different counters and things. My daughter really loved the card games, and it was just a beautiful and fun introduction to math. So we did start this one, the second one, because my daughter loved it so much. We've only got about halfway through because I actually have Singapore Maths as our main maths program, because I've already bought it, and it aligns up with the Australian curriculum a bit better. It's a bit easier. But we did do part of part of this. It is a wonderful, beautiful program. It was written by Kate Snow, and it was just a beautiful, I really liked the kindergarten one. And I did buy a few maths books for the Maths with Confidence first grade. So you can see I managed to source a couple of secondhand maths picture books, just to make it fun. So I highly recommend this program, especially the K. And like I said, we did get partially through this, but, we long-term through the primary school grades use Singapore Maths. So I had to at some point swap my daughter over to the other program. So I have done that. But this was she just loved this program so much. And yeah, I hope that this review has helped you and given you some ideas of how to organise math manipulatives if you would like to try it. God bless you heaps.